This is FYI on your TV, brought to you by Hometown News. I'm Kathy Botham, and I've got my co-host Robbie Hall back in the studio with me again today. How are you doing today, Robbie?
Really good, there, Kathy.
I saw you walked over this morning. How was that?
Good.
Good. You're getting out walking a lot. You got a new walker, and you're putting a lot of miles on it, aren't you?
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. So I'm going to shoot it over to you. Who have you got with you today?
Smith Falls Cultivar son Keogan is here with us again today. Thank you, Cultivar son, for taking the time to talk with us. We are going to talk about a golf tournament for Special Olympics coming up soon.
Thanks for having me, both of you. It's nice to see you again in the studio and out in the public. I guess we had some events going on. So
This golf tournament happens every year. Our Smith Falls Police and our Kinsman Club put this together. Can you talk about that?
So this is an annual event done in conjunction with the Kinsman Club and the Smith Falls Police Association to raise funds for the Special Olympics athletes so that they can participate in a variety of activities, whether it be their sporting events that they're traveling away for out of town, some local events, or attending some fun evenings like the Senators games, for example. So the Kinsman Club worked tirelessly on this, and the Smith Falls Police Service loves to help them out and participate and be part of this worthwhile cause.
What is the date and where it's gonna to be held?
So the date is going to be Wednesday, June the 12th of this year, obviously. It's going to be at the Smith Falls Golf and Country Club. And the registration is noon, and the tee-off time will be at 1. And there will be a dinner to follow.
Are you looking for teams to play? How do you register to play?
Absolutely. They are looking for more teams to register and play and participate and help fundraise for this worthwhile cause. So Beep Daglesh, so beep at kojico.net is one way to do so. There is a phone number for Beep as well on our Facebook page, as well as the Special Olympics Facebook page and some local events. The posters, as you can see, will be up on different Facebook pages and social media platforms. And Judy Jones would be the secondary contact. So it would be Jones_Judy@hotmail.com. So they are looking for more teams to participate.
They are 4 to 6 person scramble teams. What is that?
So a 4 to 6 person scramble team is a best ball tournament where each person in the team will tee off and they'll play the best ball as hit out from the tee and so on up until they putt it in and working their way through. Done so for a lot of reasons. One, the fun of it. Two, it helps speeds things up on the course a little bit when you play a scramble. When everybody's playing their own ball, tournaments can take a very long time. So this speeds it up, allows for a lot of fun play, a lot of humor, and a lot of prizes as well, different prizes on the courses. So
There will be silent auction tables and live auction too. Do you still need items?
absolutely.
If someone wants to donate?
We are looking for more items for the silent auction as well as the live auction, as well as hole sponsors on the course. So that can be done through Beep as well as Judy Jones as well for sponsors. Now, if you happen to be a hole sponsor, your business name will end up on the hole promoting your business and promoting such a worthwhile cause, and then the silent auction and live auction as well. So again, it'd be Beep Daglesh or Judy Jones for contacts for that.
if you don't golf and you would like to come for the meal, how do you get tickets for that?
So not everybody's a golfer, but some people want to participate and be part of the dinner and be part of the auctions and what have you. So there are dinner ticket options available. Beat Baglash and Judy Jones are the contacts for that. Please, more the merrier. It's always such a great time and a worthwhile cause, and a lot of fun when we start getting into the auction items and what have you. So it's a great time.
Our own Jesse Neal came home with a bronze medal from the Canadian Games. Trevor, Troy, and Destiny went to the provincials last week. Can you talk about what that means to Smith for us?
We have a number of local athletes that get to participate in, whether it be the Canadian Games or the provincial games, and it's with such pride that we are able to participate with them and help support them in their worthwhile causes, getting out there, competing in sport, competing in team events or individual events. It's just with so much pride for the community, the police services, and the businesses that all help support all this. It's wonderful. So it's with a lot of pride. Thanks for bringing that up, Robbie.
Some of our Smith Falls officer coach our athletes in different sports too.
So we do have officers that help. One in particular, our acting chief, Jody Empey, helps with the participation of the swimming and coaching. Strong swimmer herself. She went off and won, I believe it was 3 medals in the police games. So she brings that experience and knowledge forward and helps out with the Special Olympians as well. So
Our Smith Falls police had a barbecue 2 weeks ago with our Special Olympic athletes. You do this every year.
we do it every year. This year it became a rain or shine event, so we were inside this year as it was raining. Fun day nonetheless. Normally we like to try to get outside and play different outdoor games in the yard and just socialize, get to know everybody, get to know some of our new officers, some people coming back, some of the newer athletes moving to town. It's a great way to network and get to know everybody and just have a good time over a good meal.
On June 7th, we will be having our tour donation on Cornelia Street. Can you tell us about that day?
So on Friday, June the 7th, the Cornelia Street underpass of the bridge from 9 a.m. To 5 p.m., there will be a voluntary toll. So Special Olympians, police officers, volunteers will be in that area collecting donations for sponsorship for the Special Olympics. So raising funds for the athletes and their events. So that'll be, again, Cornelia Street underpass, Friday from 9 to 5.
On June 8th is the annual law enforcement torch run too, and I will be there again this year too. What is that about?
So the Torch Run is a provincial event that's run in a lot of different municipalities, ours included, and we have an annual event where our athletes and our officers and volunteers run from the mall to the, I believe it's a community center at the youth arena, and we have just a great time out in the public. The support every year just brings such a smile to your face. People coming out of their homes, sitting on the lawns, waiting for us to run by and cheering everybody on. Great event, wonderful event. So that'll be Saturday, June the 8th. It starts around 9:15 in the morning, and it takes just the amount of time to get from the mall to the arena. So it's a great event.
Thank you, Constable Sean, for being here with us today. I am a Special Olympic athlete, and I want to thank you and our Smith Falls Police Department for their support and help, and our Peterborough friends as well.
Absolutely, our Peterborough friends. We can't forget them. Robbie, I want to thank you. I want to thank Kathy. I want to thank the community. We get a lot of support. We couldn't do it without a lot of the volunteer organizations that are out there participating and helping out. A big shout out to the Kinsman Club for all the work that they do for this golf tournament, the torch run for the Special Olympics. Just great. But we need the support from the community to continue doing these things. So thank you for having me on and allowing me to answer a few of your questions to help promote this event.
We have
these
about
events.
50 athletes too.
We do.
Just in our area, just in Smith Falls.
We do.
You know,
We do.
so I mean, I always knew we had lots, but the barbecue a couple of weeks ago when we had to move it indoors, you have like 50 athletes and everybody's got a family member there too, and our Smith Falls Police fed everybody.
We did.
Yes, yeah, it's always a great event.
When you move it indoors, you actually really see the numbers stand out, how many we actually have, and it's just wonderful that it's growing and the support that we're able to provide with our community partners as well as the police association and the police service and our officers that we have. So
Especially when you do put them all together with events like your barbecue or the torch run where you see them all together, because we have how many different events? We've got bocce, swimming,
And bowling.
and bowling. So yeah, usually you just see the ones when you go to those events
Yeah.
there, but when you put them all together, we've got a pretty big group.
we certainly do.
We certainly do. Now you were in Pull the Pumper this past weekend.
I was.
Yes. How did that go?
You know what? Wonderful day, wonderful event.
Mm-hmm.
The police service didn't really rank in the polls. We don't have a fire truck to help practice with, but anyway.
You had a good time.
We had a great time. It was great that the Smith Falls Fire Association put that event on, fundraising event for, I believe it's Boots on the Ground.
Boots on it, yeah.
So just wonderful event.
And the
we-
food bank too. They helped. out
Absolutely,
the
the
food
food bank. They had donations and charitable funds went to the food bank. So we had a number of officers come out to participate. Two of our newest officers, they haven't
Yes.
gone away to police college yet, so they were out helping out as well. And our MCERT officer, one of our MCERT workers came out as well to help us out. They're one of our community partners that assist us in our daily activities on the road. So the mental health support worker came out and helped pull, and we had to recruit 2 firefighters to help us out, and next year we'll come out stronger.
Excellent, excellent. All the new rookies, and they end up having to do events like this. Come and pull
Absolutely.
a fire truck. This is what you got
Absolutely.
yourself into. So that's what the experience is all about. So
Cheers.
again, we've got the toll on this Friday, which was June 7th.
That's correct.
Under the underpass in Cornelius Street, and then we've got the torch run on June 8th. Those are great events too. But the golf tournament, June 12th. We're still looking for teams.
June 12th, so we're still looking for teams. Look for these posters out at local
That's
businesses.
our Jessie up at the
This
top
is
there.
Jessie up here with her award. On the back side of this poster talks about different sponsorship opportunities and contacts and what have you. It is on our Facebook page, so you can find it there quite easily as well. So look forward to seeing people out.
Yes, we look forward to it too. It's an annual event. Been doing it for a long time.
I think we're well over 20 years now.
I think so too. Yeah. We'll do a bit of math there, eh, Rob? You've been doing it since you were very young, I'm sure. Yep.
Since my first one was in the pouring rain.
Oh, you remember that? Your first run was in the pouring rain. That's how we remember things, right?
Absolutely.
And you'll be at the torch run too. You'll probably be in one of the police cars. Yep.
Probably a lead car, right, Robbie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely, running the place. That's good. We're in good hands.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you very much for joining us today, Constable Sean Keogan from our Smith Falls Police Department, and Robbie, my co-host. Thanks for joining us.
You're very welcome.
May was Prater Willie month. You were busy. Every day for Prater Willie awareness. You did events. You were dancing. You were walking. You were doing puzzles. You were getting a massage one day. All sorts of different things too.
It was late, but she still wanted to do it.
Yeah, there you go. You got it done. So we recognize that month with you as well too. So thanks
That
for
was
joining us.
fantastic, all the social media you were doing for the awareness of that.
Wasn't
It
he?
was
Eh?
great, Robbie,
Yeah. He's well known all over Ontario. our star.
Wonderful. Thanks so much for having me, Robbie,
Thanks for-
Kathy.
Thanks for
Appreciate it.
joining us.